First off, first off, let me start by saying I drank coffee. I drank coffee, and then now that I want to film and record, it's beginning to catch up with me. Hey, folks, Apollo TM Puro here, and I'm on my journey to my greatest self ever, and I'm inviting all that I can, all the people that I can, to take this journey with me. And we're together. We're gonna learn together. We're gonna go together. We're gonna grow together. And something that I've discovered along the way that I'm sharing in this series of videos is some technology that I've been kind of experimenting with, using, and studying for the past 15 years. Uh, First of all, about me, I am an upcoming minister and an upcoming life coach. I'm looking to get into the self help and inspiration niche. And so these videos and the videos that are going to follow are about my introduction and my doorway into that niche. And that doorway is based on something that I became a bit of an expert in pertaining to this technology. What I've discovered is that we have awesome hardware here. Awesome hardware here. But we also have the ability to upgrade the software, our own software. How many computers that are there? Or I might be a little behind the times in the area of technology, but I haven't heard of too many computers who have the ability to upgrade their own software along from programs that are installed, in them, that do it based on programs installed in them. I could be wrong. But that's also a testament to the fact that I myself have a lot to learn. But that's also one of the reasons that I've started this, and I'm getting into this process, because I know that if I have a lot to learn, there are other people out there who have a lot to learn. And anything that I learn along the way, I want to be able to pass down and empower it to other people so that we can all learn these things together and grow together. But also in the process, to share the things that I have learned. And what I've learned with this technology that I'm about to disclose to you and tell you how to use it so that it can help you, like it's helping me. Um, this is going to be right here in these next few minutes. Now I'm going to get into it. What you want to do, though, in order to get started with this technology, is you want to download. You want to get your phone, smartphone, iPhone, whatever. If you got Wi-Fi, make sure you got access to the internet or whatever. Uh, you want to download a vocal app, any kind of vocal app that records you saying something vocally to yourself. You want to start. You can start with clips, 7 second clips, or 8 second, however many second clips, 30 second clips. You can even go a minute, however long that you want to go. If you want to write down a paper and read these positive statements to yourself for an hour, you can do that. But the clips, those clips, you want them clips to be turned into MP3s from through the vocal recorder app. Once you've done that, you take that clip over to another app you're going to download, a speed app. That's this app that you'll look for. It speeds up a clip, slows down the clip. You can play it backwards, you can play it forwards, you can play it high pitch and low pitch. Now, here's why you want to do this. Here's why you want to take your MP3 clip over that you make from your vocal app or your vocal recorder app over to your speed app, so that you can hear, eventually loop it over and over again and play it to yourself, like people do with audio affirmations, that they hear their own voices. And but it's also, you want to be able to play it fast, slow, backwards, forwards, high pitch, low pitch, because in that process of letting it loop over and over again, you'll begin to hear certain messages. Now, I have experienced that. I don't want to freak you out. I don't want to share too much because, like I was saying in the other video, that there's a thing called. Then I'm learning this word. I want to stress this word, and I want to stress the importance of this word, because this word is very powerful in its own context. This word is called qualia. Qualia, if I'm not mistaken, if I got it right, basically means that certain things you can only know or understand fully or comprehend fully through experience. So I don't want to take away from the experience, but I have enough experience. I have enough qualia under my belt on this expertise to walk you through the process and to tell you some of the things to expect and not to freak out. And I can teach you what to listen to and how to listen in order to get the most of this technology. But this is a way that you can make your own software to upgrade what you got going on here. And so that I'm proud that I've learned this. that I took the time to learn this. It's interesting how it all came about, the background, how it all came about. I can go into more detail and maybe in later videos on how I discovered this, what made me stumble onto it. I know there are people who are already in the field doing things similar by recording their own, but recording and listening to their voices speak out affirmations to themselves because, hey, we know this by now, that the voice that you hear and most influenced by is your own. The greatest influence that any voice or anything say it to you in tapes and audio, or or talking to your psyche or to your soul or to your spirit or to your heart, is your very own. And that's the voice that you wake up, go to sleep listening to, inside yourself, outside yourself, around yourself, constantly. You're in conversation with yourself right now and don't even know it. And a lot of these conversations that we have with ourselves are negative. Or and they're critical. And you think we've been taught that, okay, be critical on yourself, be harsh on yourself, be tough on yourself. That's the way to succeed. Well, I'm gonna say this now: is it working for you? Look at your life, and you have to look at your life and say, well, I've been all hard on myself, I've been all critical of myself. How much of being hard on yourself and critical of yourself has gotten accomplishment out of you? Try something different. That's what I offer. But also, when it's easier when you got something on autopilot in your voice doing it for you. I mean, picture the wrestle that every time you got to come up against a thought to say, "Oh, I'm nothing," or "I'm stupid," you got to try to counteract it with, I am something. I am significant. I am supreme. I am divine." You have to keep counteracting it, versus you hearing it over and over again being played to you. Now that's one level. But there's also other levels, other messages in it, other underlying messages that come forth when something is looped over and over again. There are things that are drawn out of the psyche that speak back to you and help empower you even more. And that is what I discovered. That is what I have a bit of expertise in, and I want to share this with you, bring you into it, and then teach you how to get the most of it. So again, I want to empower you. I want to encourage you. And I even want to entertain you, in the best way possible. Thanks for taking the time. To everybody who takes the time out to give this stuff a try and to give it a listen. Again, you download your vocal recorder app. Say the positive affirmation or say the positive things to yourself. Make it an MP3. Carry it over to the other app that you download, the Speed app, and play the MP3, loop it over and over again, play it high pitch, low pitch, backwards, forwards, let it loop over and over again, and begin to listen. Share with me in the comments too, to this video, messages that you have, things that come out of it. Don't get freaked out. Don't get freaked out. Don't get freaked out. I don't want to give away too much, but I can also, again, I said in future videos, teach you how to listen, because how you listen to yourself and what's coming forth, the messages coming forth, is important. And it'll also help you. Help you grow and help you understand more about what your psyche is saying, because your psyche is talking to you through these messages. There are things that are being said that help you. Again, and I want to give out this disclaimer also again, that I am not a medical professional. I am not a licensed therapist. At this point, use my methods. Use what I'm saying to you, the information I'm passing down to you based on my experience. Use it at your discretion. If you feel like you need to talk to a mental health professional or a medical professional or a licensed therapist, share with them my video or my videos, and share with them the methods that I'm talking about doing with this technology, and get their opinion, get their professional opinion on it if you need to. If you feel like there's something that, well, this may mess with my psyche, or this may do something to the X, Y, or Z, get their opinion and see if they encourage giving it a try. Once they review the information, or review the material and the content. Now with that being said, this is my invitation to the world of information that you get from just basically reflecting on things that come forth from your own psyche, and in the most constructive way possible. All right, I want to thank you all for that. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful time, wherever you are and whatever you're doing in the world, or online or as you watch this video, and be divine, be supreme, be blessed.